My name is Adrienne Hancock. I'm an assistant professor in the Speech and Hearing Science Department at George Washington University. I often teach students how to prepare for a public speaking event. And preparing for a commencement speech is quite an endeavor, and I congratulate you on taking the challenge. Often my students ask how they can sound natural. They've written their speech out, but it just sounds read, and I think you could agree that that's not something we really want to listen to. There's nothing better than hearing a speaker who feels very passionate about what they're saying and that you really believe what they're telling you. It's a sense of authenticity and genuineness. So today I'd like to talk to you about how to deliver your speech and sound authentic and natural. You'll think about two things. First, how you look, and then how you sound. So in terms of how you look, your speech starts as soon as you get up out of your seat and start walking towards the podium. Your walk should be confident, secure, directly to the podium, and when you get to the podium, plant your feet, square your shoulders. Take a moment to breathe deeply. Maybe put your hand on your stomach and feel it going in and out to make sure you really are taking deep breaths and not just shallow breaths in your throat. This will actually not only make you appear confident, but it will calm your nerves so you can be confident, and it actually helps your voice be clear to go through and all the way to the back of the audience so that you'll be heard. You might know this as projecting your voice. You will then think about how you sound. This actually begins when you're writing your speech. The notes that you use. If you've written out every single word you're going to say, try it maybe bulleted form or just a few key sentences written out. Find the happy medium between writing it out and having a couple words. In important speeches, it's very common to write out your whole speech. So mark it up. Bold words, underline words, put little asterisks or marks to remind you to pause before this sentence or before this word. For instance, if I was going to say, there is nothing that I enjoy more than walking through the monuments, especially at night. I've put pauses into that sentences. I've emphasized nothing with some volume and pitch change. Pick out a few sentences in your speech that you can do that so that your audience will certainly listen and connect with that sentence. The other thing about writing your speech that will actually help you deliver an authentic speech is your word choice. So for instance, the word thus. Great for a term paper, not how you usually talk to people. So use words that you would normally use in conversation. People will relate to you better and know that you haven't decided to read them a paper that you wrote. If you consider how you look and how you sound, your delivery can be natural and your audience will connect with that authentic sense that you're conveying. You will begin also to connect with them, and I think you'll find that this public speaking experience can actually be pretty enjoyable.